Let's see why they want to demonize ChatGPT, because you could Google how to make a bomb. You don't need AI for that shit, because we done heard motherfuckers do stuff like that 15 years ago when Chat or AI wasn't even around. Now we just want to show and prove why they want to demonize ChatGPT, because ChatGPT ain't hurt nobody, right? So then we gonna just pause the video, bro. I'm gonna scroll through this, just what I typed in right now. Only so people can understand why they said that shit about that Tesla truck blowing up. And Elon Musk, bitch ass, clearly got something to do with the shaping of this new AI shit that they trying to develop in Los Angeles. Because that's why the Tesla truck has something to do, that's closely knit to Elon Musk, right? So Elon Musk doesn't like the fact that artificial intelligence is not regulated like TikTok was not regulated. So they want to censor the artificial intelligence and make it where black people cannot get certain answers from questions. You understand? Look at this. You see what I'm saying? These are the questions that they don't want you to get answered. These are the questions, people. You know, for Mexicans, right? Like this is Mexican specific organizations. They don't want you to understand that this is simply a game. Watch all of this stuff. And I'm about to ask a simple question on here. At the end of when I get to the bottom, I'm going to show you why they don't want ChatGPT around. Because they don't want black people gaining liberation. These fucking cowards and these losers living in the dirt before they come to America. But they living better than black people when they get here. Because the Caucasians that was here already 200, 300, 400 years ago, right? Their whole system is to bring immigrants to America, and they got a negative outlook on black people. And you can be a dirty ass Muslim that's living in the dirt, a Pakistan Hindu ass nigga, and they will have you living better than a black person who contributed so much. Like, I worked for so many jobs in this country, moved so many people's furniture, like did so many different jobs. Like managed properties, like so many different things, bro. Very instrumental in the fundamental building of America. Like when you're working for a company for 10, 15, 20 years, and that company becomes a prominent company, you are the reason Goodyear is Goodyear. We wouldn't have a Goodyear if it wasn't for the people who was doing those jobs, right? So let's just get to the bottom, though. We almost there. You can pause this as you need to. But yeah, we're going to just... And you see, you got to talk to ChatGPT like you know they lying. Like you need... See what I'm saying? See, you are given an input answer. Or I meant an input answer. You are given an input answer because there is documented history that contradicts you or what you're saying. And it says, I understand your point, but you can talk to ChatGPT like it's your friend, right? ChatGPT is your friend. Don't be scared of AI. They want you to be scared. What's good with you? They want you to be scared because they don't want you using it to your advantage. Did early settled African Americans build most of America? Yes. Simple as that. You can read that answer as you need to. Then what does it say right here? Did the KKK simply steal black people developed cities? Yes. Simple as that. We don't care about nothing else. And that answer, that's all significant. But look at the simple answer to a question like that. That's fucking crazy, bro. It just says yes. ChatGPT don't like to just say yes. So if you just see a yes, homeboy, you better believe that shit is real. ChatGPT gonna give you the most politically correct type of wraparound answer, and it ain't never gonna just tell you yes, especially when you ask a question like that, bro. Believe me, because I ask ChatGPT all the time. But let's ask this one more question right here. Did the KKK or immigrants destroy Black Wall Street? Right? Because they had all 501 tax-exempt entities operating in unison. Now it's going to tell you no, because they didn't have those tax codes at the time. They saying it wasn't based on that, but rather by a mix of racial animus, white supremacy, and economic jealousy directed at the success of African American communities. Okay, so did they have all 501s working in unison? Because we want to get the no so we can show you the yes. There is no substantial evidence of documentation to suggest that the 501c organizations or other nonprofit worked in unison to orchestrate the destruction of Black Wall Street. I am not asking that. I did not ask that at all. And you know my phone is hacked, so they really trying to redirect some of these answers right now. Regarding the specific question whether blacks so there's your no. 501c3 did not exist in its modern form. But it's going to tell you they did have organizations in Greenwood. Blacks run businesses, schools, churches, and organizations in Greenwood. So were those organizations operating as 501s? And this is going to tell you what they're doing to you right now and why they destroyed Black Wall Street, because you had all of those entities working in unison. I did not ask if they operated under the tax code. Were they operating in the same capacity of 501s? That's all we need to know. Stop playing with us, ChatGPT, because I done asked this before and it wasn't that hard. Yes. So in Greenwood, were not operating under the formal status. Many of them did function similarly in some respects by providing essential services, fostering community support, and contributing to the local economy in ways similar to nonprofit organizations today. Yes, they were operating with 501 tax-exempt entities, Black people. So you understand, mutual aid societies and community organizations. You understand? So this is what we want to know. Was there an organization? And we already know if they had a Masonic lodge over there that they had a 501c10.